It is Tuesday, December the 26th. Welcome to the Coin Alley. I'm your host, WT. In this episode of the Coin Alley, I'll be talking about popular secure messaging app Telegram to launch a blockchain and cryptocurrency. Bitpay wallet stopped processing payments less than $100 and then reverts back to the old policy 2 days later. And Binance and Monaco wants to bring you a Happy New Year with some fabulous prizes. All this and our first two winners from our 12 Days of Giving coming right up. Whew. Let's do it. And we're back. So yesterday, I kicked off the first day in our 12 Days of Giving giveaway. So if you're not familiar with the 12 Days of Giving, I'm giving away $100 every day. So two individuals will receive $50 in cryptocurrency awarded to them if they're the first two to respond via Telegram with the secret word or phrase of the day. And yesterday's secret word or phrase was Bethlehem. So I posted this video at 5:03 p.m. local time, and our winners were Elijah, came in at 5:24, and Ramkiran came in at 5:27. So the other respondents came in later. So we have VR Technical at 8:34, Bogdan at 9:33, Luca at 11:29, and we had Crypto Pit at 5:28, really close. He was a minute late after Ramkiran. And Paul was at 5:30. So very close, guys. Thank you all for entering. Don't give up. If you didn't win, you do have 11 more days to enter. Once again, you can only win once during this competition. I was surprised that there were only 7 entries yesterday, or 7 guests, but I guess most people were still hanging around with their family because it's a holiday, or they were at work or sleeping, depending on where you were. Now, I'll try to post these videos at different times to accommodate my subscribers from different parts of the world. Most of my videos will be in the evenings on the west coast of the United States, but I will try to create videos and set them to publish at various times to give you guys a better chance of being able to guess. So I will be reaching out to those winners, and I will be sending you guys your winnings. And more than likely, it'll be Litecoin, and I should have your Litecoin addresses on file, and I'll send you guys both $50 in Litecoin. So congratulations once again to Ramkiran and Elijah. All right, so let's get into today's updates. We have Binance and Monaco. They're wanting to, bring you a Happy New Year with a Lamborghini giveaway. So it says here that Binance, if you're not familiar with Binance is an exchange out of China. So Binance and Monaco. Monaco is the crypto Visa card. It's like BitPay, but it's I've covered Monaco before. So Binance and Monaco announced an expansion of its strategic cooperation. So Binance has added the Monaco BNB trading pair to its platform. At this time, Monaco has included support for Binance BNB token to its platform, which includes the Monaco Visa card and mobile app. Now, to celebrate this expansion, they are partnering together, and they're running a promotion from today through the 1st or to the 3rd of January. So as you can see here, the first competition, and there's 2 of them, the MCO trading competition, And for the first competition, they will rank traders from 1 to 20 in terms of total MCO volume traded on the exchange, which includes both buy and sell. So the first place winner will receive a 2008 Lamborghini Huracan. Second place winner, 4,000 MCO, and third place, 1,500, and so on and so forth. Then there's a second giveaway, 20,000 MCO tokens. Users will be rewarded based on net deposits, so deposit minus withdrawals. And here are the prizes. So net deposits greater than or equal to 1,000 Monaco tokens will all equally split a pool of 10,000 MCO tokens. And then the 500 MCO less than or equal to will share 5,000 MCO tokens. So it's really interesting that a lot of these platforms, these lending programs are giving away prizes during the holiday, possibly to entice new customers, new investors. Looks like Waves has a competition also going on. I'll definitely have to check that out. But right now, I know Devore, they were doing this thing yesterday where they were giving away an iPhone X, and today they were giving $1,000 extra on a new loan if you're selected as a winner. So there's a lot of prizes out there if you guys get into a lot of these platforms or programs, or just by participating. So if you were already looking to get some Monaco tokens, then it looks like Binance is the place to go and do that. So check out Binance if you're looking to possibly pick up that Lamborghini. But be aware, the purchase of the car does not include taxes and fees. So that can be quite a bit, I would imagine. So heading on over to Bitpay. So Bitpay made a change in their terms of service. So before, it appears that you would be able to top up your card or send transactions for as little as $5 to your Bitpay card. But within the last few weeks, there has been record-setting volume in network transactions and congestion. So a lot of the Bitcoin miner fees has escalated. So as it says here, Bitcoin miner fees are now more than $30 per transaction on average. To protect purchasers and to continue to offer service for Bitcoin payments, we are now requiring a new invoice minimum payment amount of $100 on all Bitpay invoices. This change does not affect person-to-person payments in the Bitpay wallet, only payments to Bitpay merchants and Bitpay to dollar loads for the Bitpay card. So what that means is that there are merchants out there that will accept Bitcoin payments, and they use Bitpay as the merchant to assist them in processing those payments. In the past, the minimum required load or payment was $5. So for the 22nd, Bitpay raised that from $5 to $100 just to, I guess, offset or to justify the rising costs in Bitcoin transaction fees. And I think this is just part of doing business, and they definitely should, absorb those fees. Definitely they can pass them on, but it probably wouldn't be to the benefit of the sender to pay those extra fees. So it says here, why are we raising the Bitpay invoice minimum? It talks about Bitcoin miner fees are the cost to purchase, is the cost to purchasers for sending Bitcoin transactions. Bitpay also pay those costs as an operational cost for sweeping payments received to Bitpay invoices. So the next day, they posted a retraction. So An update to Bitpay Invoice payment minimums. Yesterday we shared an emergency update about Bitcoin network conditions and Bitpay Invoice amounts. We temporarily raised the minimum Bitpay Invoice amounts to $100 to respond to current Bitcoin network conditions. It says here that we continue to monitor Bitcoin network conditions, but we have re-enabled Bitpay Merchant Invoice and Bitpay Card Bitcoin $2 loads for $5 or above. It says here Bitpay card orders are also once again available. I wasn't aware that it wasn't available, but they may have temporarily stopped the use of the Bitpay card, but I didn't encounter any sorts of issues with my card. It says here our Bitpay minimum changes are based in large part on the minor fee costs of sending and refunding mistaken payments which many Bitcoin wallets make. Now, I wasn't even aware that they were refunding mistaken payments. So that's an interesting insight that Bitpay assists in the refunding of mistaken payments. So, I think it's a good idea that they went back to their original policy. The consumers definitely do not like changes, but even more so, they dislike when changes are implemented immediately without them having a period to adjust. So I think this was definitely a good customer service position that they took in getting this reverting back to their old policy. And I'm sure they might revisit this again, but I think they should possibly give a leeway as to a heads up that this is something that they're possibly thinking of doing. That way people are aware and they can act accordingly. Although it says here we do not have plans for further immediate changes to the minimum Bitpay invoice amount, we'll provide as much advance notice as possible to our users in case this changes. So that's interesting news from Bitpay. And finally, today we have news from Telegram that they're releasing a blockchain platform and a cryptocurrency. Now, this is being regarded as a leak, and I'm using it in air quotes, and there was a video that accompanied this information, I believe. So, popular encrypted messaging app Telegram is planning to launch its own blockchain and cryptocurrency. They're going to call it TON, which stands for Telegram Open Network. Initial report of the new platform surfaced today from Anton Rosenberg, a former employee of Telegram Publishing Division. So Rosenberg posted on Facebook that he claims is an advertorial video for the new platform, and he did not disclose the source of the video. So let's take a look at this leak, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
Telegram has reached 180 million active users, and 500,000 new users join daily. Each day, Telegram delivers 70 billion messages across its distributed network. Now, Telegram will use its experience and scale to revolutionize blockchain technology. In 2018, Telegram will launch the Telegram Open Network, TON, a fast, scalable, and user-friendly cryptocurrency and blockchain platform. All Telegram users will get a TON wallet, making it the world's most adopted cryptocurrency. TON can securely handle millions of transactions per second thanks to its unique multi-blockchain architecture. When a TON blockchain gets too big, it automatically splits in two to increase capacity. All TON blockchains can quickly exchange data using a smart routing system. TON uses direct payment channels to transfer value in milliseconds. Unlike in older blockchains, TON processing nodes do only useful work, maximizing efficiency. Each block in a TON blockchain can become a blockchain of its own, making the structure immensely flexible. TON will easily accommodate billions of users and thousands of decentralized applications. In 2018, 200 million Telegram users will get access to TON. And its fast, user-friendly cryptocurrency and app platform. Join the Telegram token distribution event to finally take cryptocurrencies mainstream.
Well, I'm excited about TON. How about you? So the TON platform also won't have to go through a multi-year bootstrap period like most new platforms, since the Telegram app already boasts 180 million users. And that is impressive. 180 million users that they have at their disposal who could actually start using this token. So what are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you think a cryptocurrency from Telegram makes sense? I hope that a white paper of some sort will be forthcoming if they are serious about this project. But I think this is a great PR move on their part for leaking, air quotes, this bit of information to us. So I guess it's anyone's guess about this TON currency. So the guy behind this technology, Pavel Durov, looks like he's a Russian guy. They call him the Mark Zuckerberg of Russia. And he launched Telegram in 2013. So the app is very popular in these countries that are known for extremely high censorship. So places like China comes to mind. The app has this end-to-end encryption, making it extremely useful for people in these countries who are under oppressive regimes. So I'm really excited about the possibility of this Telegram cryptocurrency and what it could mean for this platform. So let me know your thoughts, guys, on TON or anything that I covered today in this episode of The Coin Alley. So let's go ahead and pick some winners from our last video. And today's code word or phrase is wise men. All right, let's go ahead and pick some winners. All right, Pranay Traders. Nice information about HextraCoin. All right, congratulations, Pranay. Hi, Zen. I think I'm done for now with lending platforms. About to start betting when Ethconnect and DAV will exit. With so many Ponzi schemes, it's hard to keep up with what is legit, what isn't. Maybe HextraCoin has the solution. But then again, I thought the same about Ethconnect. And we all know how that ended. Well, Ethconnect is still around as far as I'm aware, unless something has changed recently. They just haven't been forthcoming or quick with their updates and executing on their roadmap. DAV, I'm assuming you mean Devor, they're doing pretty well, but you know, it's anyone's guess. You can never be too sure about these platforms. Always got to be careful with cryptocurrency. It is very high risk, and you got to make the very best decision possible, and a smart decision as well. All right, Ice and Fire. I do not like how HextraCoin presents itself. There are much more promising projects. And I did respond to Ice and Fire to elaborate more on this statement. All right, let's pick another winner. All right, Josiah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Josiah. All right, let's pick one more winner for some Litecoin. All right, we've got Vicky. All right, so we've got Pranay, we've got Heisen, Icefire, Josiah, and Vicky. Congratulations to our winners, or our winners from our last video. All right, guys, be sure to submit your guess for today's video for the second day of our 12 days of giving. Until our next video, take care of yourself and, of course, each other.